Hey everyone, it's Patrick from Vicious Computers, and I'm just checking in with a quick video. Doesn't seem like the Switch 2 launch was super popular. A lot of people bashing it and Nintendo in general these days. But I picked one up. Me and my wife actually play the Switch the most out of all the consoles out here in the living room. As a couple, this is what we do. We play video games together on the couch. And the Switch is just good couch co-op games, things like Mario Party and Mario Kart. So we've got everything out here, the Xbox, the PlayStation, and all that, but we play the Switch the most. So I did get the Switch 2, and last night we had a little date night and we played the new Mario Kart. And I was like having a really hollow experience. Something just wasn't right. I'm like, how could this be the new game? It just isn't right. And it was a sound issue. And I confirmed it, but today I looked at other people's footage of the game now that it's out, and I was able to confirm that I have an issue that other people don't have, and I'm going to show you that issue so that it can get fixed. Because here's the problem: I looked online and I can't find anyone else posting about this problem, and I can't find anywhere to post the problem. Because like if I go to Nintendo's Reddit page, they don't even let you post anything there. You have to like request permission to speak. So everything is locked down so tight with Nintendo that I can't get my voice out there. I'm going to share this problem with everyone. Alright, so I did figure it out. I do know a temporary workaround, and that's why I'm actually making the video, is not only to share awareness of the issue so Nintendo can fix it, but also how to work around it. So the issue is, the game, I'm going to turn it up now so it's going to be harder to hear me talking, but I have a full proper surround sound setup. This is our home theater space, right? So we got 5.1 playing right now, and the Switch supports 5.1, and it works. So let's start there. Let's go to the let's go in here. Go to audio. So you can see you have automatic and TV. Doesn't matter which one you pick, and then you can either have automatic stereo or the linear PCM, which is like WAV. And then you can put it to 5.1. There's a virtual surround and a virtual headphone surround. I tried toggling both of these. It doesn't make a difference. Thought maybe this would be the source because it's interpreting and changing the sound from the original. Because when you go to the testing of the output, it works. It works fine. So let's start there. It's going to send a signal to all the speakers. Our left works. Center works. The right, over behind us to the right, and then behind us to the left, and then we got 4 subwoofers in here, so the whole room's gonna rumble. So, boom, 5.1, absolutely working fine. Now here's the issue in the game. You can hear the game, you can hear the music. I'm in just the free roam right now to make it, but look, I have like no sound to my cart, no character voices. Like you hear the music, and it's basically like a driving simulator with music. You can barely hear some sound effects when you do something or when other people do things. But for the most part, it's just really quiet and it's just music. So we played all night like this last night, and so I can just barely hear the voice of the character when they do something in the rear speakers. Nothing from the front or the center speakers. But like something like the roulette for getting an item works perfectly fine. So I don't get it. I don't know why it's broken. I don't know how they missed this. This is such a glaring oversight when you only have 2 options, which is surround sound or stereo, and then the surround sound works fine for this console, so that has to be the game. So now the fix, or okay, not fix, workaround, because this is what you'll have to do for now, and I'm about to make the change myself. Oh, let me do this real quick. Just show you that we do indeed, well, we already know we did the surround sound test, but I'll show you. If I put the information on screen, you can see the input source is 5.1 multi-channel PCM. I'm currently sending it out to 5.1.4 because I'm using the overhead speakers, the Atmos speakers. I'm up mixing it. doesn't matter what output mode I use, it doesn't fix the issue. Even if I put all channel stereo, which shares the signal across all the speakers, you still don't hear it. Now, let's go back into our menu. And so what you'll have to do to fix this one now is actually turn off your surround sound. You have to be a stereo peasant for a while. With stereo, you'll hear the difference. The voices are coming from the front. You can hear the motor whine now. Everything actually sounds like it's supposed to. And furthermore, it actually sounds pretty good on this particular setup because yes, we only have PCM2 channel coming in, but the DTS-X up mixer does a really good job of actually putting everything in the front and center speakers to make it sound like you're playing in surround sound. So that's it for now. Please share the video to anyone else that might be having the issue, or anyone else that can have the ability to fix the issue, get the voice out there, get the fixes started, because it should be a really quick and easy thing to fix. I'm just kind of disappointed to see that something this big came through on a launch title that was this big. And yeah, I honestly do agree that Nintendo's being very greedy these days, but that's beside the point. What something is worth is based on the person who's buying it, not how much it costs. So once again, this is Patrick from Vicious Computers, and I'll see you guys next time.